It is so crazy to me that boomers are like, oh, you guys are lazy, you guys are lazy. No, I'm not lazy. I had, from literally the time I was like 16, I've always had like two jobs or side hustles. I'm 27. I've always had money. That's not the problem. I'm not going to keep working like this. That's the fucking issue. I always have side hustles. I always have a main job. When I was like 19 to 21, I had two actual jobs. Like, I'm not gonna keep, especially with a dog. I'm not gonna keep doing this. I'm not gonna keep doing this. It doesn't make any sense that the only time in my early 20s when I was able to quit having two jobs is when I did OnlyFans, and then I was able to have a part-time job, and then just rack in money from OF, and I was like, oh, now I can be at home with my dog. Now I can chill. Now I can breathe. Now I can go visit my mom that has cancer back and forth with no problem. Now I can pay my rent and have a full night's sleep. Like, that's fucking crazy. But I see, like, that's just fucking crazy. But yeah, I hate when they're like, oh, you guys are lazy, you don't want to do this, you want to do that, da da da. And it's like, no, we're grinding. I know 21-year-olds that are just like me when I was 21. They got two, three, four fucking jobs. They got two jobs and a side hustle. They're trying to do this. They're doing Uber Eats on the side. They're coming to work. They're doing this. It's like, or I know 25-year-olds that cannot live on their own. They have to date someone just to be able to afford an apartment. See, I'm not about to be in a relationship just to pay my rent. Like, I'll figure some shit out. But like, I know people that can't move out of their parents' house. I know 32-year-olds, 34, 35 that had to move back into their parents' house. And it's like, it's sad. It's fucking sad that we have, and then we work 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days a week. People are still struggling to pay rent. People are still struggling to do this. They cannot cut their hours. They can't do this. They can't do that. It's fucking sad. And it's like house prices have changed. Minimum wage is the same. It's like, no, everyone's fucking depressed. Nobody's having children. Nobody. It's like, if you're intentionally having a child right now with the way the world is shaping out and with the way global climate is going and with the way the economy is going, you're already a bad parent if you intentionally get pregnant right now. That's it. Sorry. It is. But yeah, back to my original point. We're not lazy. We're fucking tired. What do you like? And granted, I'm lucky that I can afford my own apartment, and like nobody had to help me move in here, and like I can have a dog, and like, for example, I just took 8 straight days off because I hustled last Christmas. So now I've accrued so much vacation time because I didn't have him then. So I just was like hustling like fucking crazy. But those were 12 to 14 hour shifts. Those were me like literally killing myself, working 7 days a week, showing up when the store opened, leaving when it closed type shit. But now I can take 8 straight days off of paid time. Some people don't accrue that. Some people's jobs don't do that. Some people, even when they do that, they still can't afford this, that, and another. And it's like, what were house prices then versus now? It's like, no one's lazy. Everyone's tired. And then half those motherfuckers voted for Trump. So it's like, Trump's in the news every fucking day for doing something terrible. We're stressed and exhausted. Who I really feel bad for, because I had to write so many papers on it, ethics and things like that, and overall like different public health scenarios, people that need life-saving medicine and their insurance will only half-ass cover it or kind of covers it, or they make them pay a crazy-ass copay or whatever the fuck. It's like people that need inhalers, people that need certain medicine, people that have cancer. If my mom hadn't had children that when they decided they weren't going to pay for certain cancer treatments anymore, and we had to step up and we're like, I'll pay your rent, I'll buy your food, I'll do this. I was going and cleaning my mom's house. People that are sick and don't have help, or they have help but they can't afford their medicine, they have to decide, oh, I really need this medicine to live, but the rent's due type shit. Like, and the medicine, the people at the pharmacy aren't just gonna give it to you, and your landlord's not gonna let you slide. It's like, that shit is horrifyingly scary. America's tired, bro. Like, the ultimate American dream is for me to take this dog and successfully move out of the country. I think that's why I won't buy a car. I have the money, but I don't want to make that type of investment. I want to leave. I want to save 20 bands and leave. Like, the country's going to shit. I get on TikTok all day, and you have like literal 21-year-olds. And mind you, it's not uncommon for young people not to have money, but these children are working to death and they have nothing, and they'll cry. It's so sad. But yeah, I don't think anyone's lazy. I think everyone's out here hustling. Jobs keep cutting their fucking hours. Like, I don't know. I think everyone's out here hustling. I just think it's very sad right now. I think Trump is exhausting the fuck out of everybody. And I think a lot of people, if they could, they would move out of this country.